guys, it's Monday, which means we're back with a new story. And this week, the title of our story is Technology Wins the Game. And it's written by Mark Andrews. And if you come over here to our sidebar, where we get our little more information, you can see that our target skill is sequence. And sequence is when you look for the order of steps in a process. Now this might sound familiar because we have actually already talked about sequence this year, but it's an important skill, so we like to come back to it and go over and review it several times throughout the year. And then of course our genre every week. Our genre is informational text, and an informational text gives facts and other information about a topic. So do you think that an informational text is fiction or nonfiction? Right, it is non-fiction. Remember, fiction means false. Non-fiction is not false. So everything that you read in this story is going to be true. As you read, look for headings that begin with sections of text with related information, photographs and captions, and graphics such as diagrams that will help you explain the topic. And our central question is, how do inventions help athletes? That's an interesting question. I've never really thought about inventions helping athletes. Okay, I also want to go over our vocabulary words so that when you encounter them in the story, you have an idea of what they mean. Our first word is contribute, and contribute means to help bring about a result. So if you contribute, that means that you help do something. Like maybe if you have chores around your house, you contribute to keeping your house running smoothly. Our second word is athletes, and athletes are people who play one or more sports. So football, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, soccer, softball, all of those sports, if you play any of those, it makes you an athlete. Okay, our third word is improve, and improve means to get better at something. And in order to improve, you need to work hard. All right, our fourth word is power, and power is just another word for strength. So if you shut the door with a lot of power, that means you used all of your strength to close it. Okay, our next word is process, and a process is a series of steps for producing something. So a process is just the step-by-step directions of how to do something. Maybe it is how to build a toy, like Legos. Or maybe it's cooking, like a process of how to make scrambled eggs. Okay, our next word is flexible. And flexible means something that is able to be bent or twisted. So a person can be flexible. Maybe you can really stretch one way or another. Or rubber bands are very flexible, things like that. Number 7 is fraction. And a fraction is a small part of a whole. So a piece of pizza is a fraction of pizza. Or if you have a big brownie and you cut a corner off, that corner is a fraction. And our last word is compete. And compete means to take part in a contest. So you play a game or like a spelling bee, anything like that is to compete. All right, now you're going to check out the slides below and make sure that you listen to your story read aloud on slide 2.